What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, you guys? So we are finally back for the finale, okay, of Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup. This is season 5, episode 22, Fighting Chance. Let me just tell you this, pause, okay? Because I haven't had to do this in a minute. I had put my what it is up on Wednesday morning. Why did I get a comment on there from somebody talking about I'm about to unsubscribe to your channel because you don't put up Love After Lockup like you supposed to, and I don't care if you take a week or whatever. Well, that's not, girl, what? The whole time I'm sitting here reading a comment like, first of all, if you're gonna unsubscribe, baby, just do that. You don't have to make an announcement. Second of all, I'm only mentioning this because I just want y'all to hear how, like, I don't want to say, I'm gonna let y'all say it because I'm not gonna do that. But if you've been subscribed to my channel, you know I would never put up a video, never have put up Love After Lockup a week late unless I was out of town or something like that. And I would tell you guys that, okay? Everything has been up to date. The longest that you will have to wait is probably till the next day, okay? That's it. So I don't know what that person was talking about. I wish them well, and you know, all you had to do was scroll and you would have seen all of the videos there, okay? And I know you wasn't talking about today's episode on a Wednesday when it didn't come on until tonight, which is a Friday, which is the day that it airs. So I don't know how I was going to be able to put that video up if I didn't have the episode because it hasn't aired yet. But hey, I just wanted to put that out there because some people are just really, really dumb. There it is. Anyway, moving on from there, we are back for the finale, like I said. And how did y'all feel about this? Okay. I mean, it wasn't really explosive. I will say the Chevelle and Quaylon situation, couple of people they just completely forgot about. We didn't hear nothing about Sha and Sarah, okay? The only thing that they gave us about Sha and Sarah was the wrap up with the fact that, which I'm completely fine with, which tells me, honestly, they should have never been on here, okay? Because if you could only, let's say it was 12 episodes for Life After Lockup, right? I'm just assuming, you know, we just hypothetical. Out of 12 episodes, we saw Sha and Sarah probably in 3. That's it. And it wasn't even like 3 back to back. It was like one here, and then one there. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, they having financial problems, as is a lot of people in the world. That's okay. But, you know, you squandered your own stuff on purpose because you wasn't prepared to have a business. So that's truly on yourself. You took on too much responsibility. They are now in debt. They are paying off their debt, and their so-called home that they're building is going to be done in 2025. Congratulations. Then we get Cameron and Reese. Baby, I'm not going to sit here and hold y'all. I forgot all about them. I forgot that they was on this season. Because honestly, I can take that as a good thing. Because it feels like, to me, it tells me that their story is somewhat complete and they're not forcing a storyline. They're not dragging it out and making up fake issues and fake, you know, situations just to stay on the show and to have something to do, you know, and to be shown, because we saw them struggling, trying to find a new home because they had to get out. We saw the maternal, photo shoot or whatever, the maternity shoot, all of that, baby shower shoot, you know. He was doing his music video, and, you know, that basically was it. We didn't even get a chance to see them had a baby, but they had the little baby girl, Charlie, and everything all good in the hood with them. So I am happy with their story being ended on a positive note. We don't need to see them again, okay? Because unless it come out that he out here doing wrong and whatnot, girl, what else is there to say about Cameron and Reese? And honestly, we really didn't even need them. No shade, I like them, but you know, we didn't really need to see their afterlife unless they was going to actually show us the birthing process. And that's the more interesting part, you know, just like they did Justine and Michael. That would have been cool. Speaking of Justine and Michael, let's just go there. So we got up in, at least I did, you know, I got up in Mama Michael's butt because I just really wasn't here for her bringing that paternity test. Good thing she had sense enough not to use it, and she went outside and threw it away. She said, I know he loves my daughter. I know he loves Justine. I know Justine is in love with him. I've never seen my son so in love with anybody. And she's good for him. That baby is his. I said, that's what we've been trying to tell yourself this whole time, ma'am. You could have caused and avoided yourself from being cussed out by the general public and saying that you was doing too much if you would have just waited, okay, and took people's word for things. And I get it. You had an experience back in the day, but everybody ain't, trifling like that. You know what I'm saying? Because Justine was all about that man. I truly do not feel like Justine cheated on Michael. If anything, I would feel as though Michael would cheat on Justine before Justine cheats on Michael. And even if Justine was to cheat on Michael, she ain't gonna get caught up and get pregnant. Okay, she just don't seem like the type. I mean, she a little. I ain't gonna say she. No, I just don't see it. I can't even put it into words. I don't see her doing that. And honestly, at this point in time, I don't really see Michael doing it now. But he's fully capable, just like she's fully capable, but he's more fully capable if you ask me, because she'll be at home with the kids. He's supposed to be out doing his music stuff or whatever, and the Temptations is calling, so there's that. But they do look happy together. The baby is healthy. They're supposed to be moving out there to Vegas in a week or whatever, and this is when he decides to go ahead and tell her, listen, Melody and is it Melody or Melanie? His oldest daughter, she want to come out there, and his mama. Now, when he first said it, Justine said, that's cool. Yeah, you can have Melanie come on out there and everything. That's fine. And he was like, yeah, so she can help and all this stuff. But no, what got me with Justine, let me tell you something, Justine, you earned some cool points with me. This whole time, I've been going in on Justine and Michael in the way that they have been handling this situation with him getting out of prison and being gone for 6 years and not being able to be a father physically with his kids, right? And then for you to all of a sudden go and you stand with Justine, you get married, of course, or whatever, and you're playing daddy to her kids instead of being in your kid's life physically. Not just saying that he's not in their lives, but I'm talking about physically, meaning seeing them just about every other day or some type of thing like that, right? And I felt like they were selfish for wanting to pick up and go to Vegas, okay? And I still do to a certain extent, because you're still not going to be able to see all of your kids, especially the two youngest who did not spend any real time with you because they were born when you were in prison, So that was that. But she gained a little bit of cool point when she said, yes, I would like for her to come, but I would not like for her to come and to play mommy to the kids or play babysitter or whatever to the kids, because that's what she's been doing ever since you have been in prison and since you've been gone. No, what she needs to do is to come out there and be a teenager. And I said, well, good goddamn, Justine, I like that. I like that. It's like y'all heard me talking crap about y'all and y'all tried to fix this stuff up and try to change my opinion a little bit. Just a little bit. That was a good answer, okay? So, everything is cool about that. They're cool. They're still together. Baby, when she said that the mama was coming out there, he said, mama coming out there too. She said, I mean, all right, she can come, You ain't been around her in 6 years, so I guess. I mean, it is what it is. You need help. Your mama ain't finna come out there to Vegas for you. Y'all, oh my God. I had to take a shower after this. I literally just got through working out. I try to, so that I can go ahead and get into a routine, especially like when I do my videos and especially like when they're, later. I try to just do it as I'm watching the show so that, I can get my time in, and so it's no excuse for me not to. Because if I wait till after I do my review, it's a possibility that I won't work out, and I don't want to. I'm trying to get a little bit more consistent than I have been, because kind of fell off because I was ever since I was sick, like last month or whatever, that shit threw me out so bad. I've been trying to gain my stuff back up. So, I'm trying to get back on track. Y'all don't need to hear that. Y'all like, girl, okay. Anybody ask that? All right. But that's what was going on with them. Now, let's get into who else. Lindsay and Blaine, okay? We don't need to see them ever again either, okay? Especially Lindsay. If Lindsay come back and she with somebody else, girl, we don't care. We really don't care in a relationship just because it's her. I hate to say this, it just ain't gonna last. She needs to go to therapy. She needs to go to therapy. She needs to deal with the things that she's got going on in her life that she has not dealt with, because 100% I'm on Blaine's side. Only because, truth be told, let's be clear. I'm not saying Blaine is without fault. Blaine don't look like he got a job to first. Blaine look like he make up excuses for this and that. But at the same thing, what I'm on Blaine's side is saying that she does control. She does come off controlling. She does come off. You can tell that she's a little. You can tell when a person can manipulate a situation, and she does that. She been doing that. A lot of the things that he called her out on, we seen. We seen with Scott. We seen when she first came onto the show. Very first thing, you know that. So I get it. I'm on his side with that part. But at the same time, Blaine, you need to go and get yourself some help as well. Yes, if first of all, y'all didn't need to be together in the first place. The way that y'all got together was so messed up. You know, I don't care if it was real or fake. I know Deontay somewhere just cackling in debt. You know what I'm saying? Because the last time y'all told me, y'all said, well, Deontay ain't got no money. Like, he in debt too and everything. And I said, oh, okay, well, maybe she dodged the bullet on that. And basically, they dodged the bullet with each other. Because now, even though, you know, he's gone, because Blaine is gone. They haven't spoken. She's still waiting in pending charges as to whether or not she's going to go to jail or not. You know what I'm saying? And so she's still in limbo. But when it comes to their relationship, they never should have got together. She was in a relationship with Deontay, and I feel like that was fake, and she was playing him. It was more so fake on her side. He fell for it, and she knew that she wasn't finna be with that man. And that's not the type of man that she be with. And then you get with your best friend that was there, quote unquote, the whole time. And I'm like, so y'all didn't realize that y'all had feelings this whole time? It just felt really put on. And now that you finally see what it is, you don't want to be with her because the girl is depressing you. All of her issues. And at this point in time, we don't hear nothing about Blaine's issues. Blaine came through. He had a little court situation, a little felony or something on his thing. He went on ahead, got that cleared up right away, did that little house arrest, put that little ankle bracelet on, paid the fee, the restitution, all that stuff, and got that cleared. We still waiting on Lindsay, who kept on evading responsibility of what she was doing, because when she came back, y'all remember when she had that warrant out on her. That's where this pending charge stuff is coming from. All right. And I'm like, how do you go around with a warrant on you and you up here on TV? like it just don't make sense. But that's what was going on. And so when he was leaving out, she was like, why are you coming at me? Why are you doing this? What have I ever did to you? He said, how about cheat on me and sleep around with a married man? I said, a married man? What happened? What's going on? Girl, now do y'all believe it happened? Or do you believe it was just him saying some stuff out of anger? Because when the producer had asked her in the confessional, so why would Blaine say that you had cheated on him with the married man? Lindsay was looking like, I mean, I don't know. He was just making up some stuff. I said, girl, if you was trying to convince somebody, I don't know who you was trying to convince, because, baby, it wasn't me. It feel like it's a little bit of truth in that situation. Somewhere in betwixt. I don't know if you actually bang, 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 skeeted with a married man, but it looked like you could have possibly talked to somebody, okay? And it almost went there, because that wasn't no complete. Girl, please, I don't know why he said that. You was stuck for a second, like you was trying to figure out what was going on. I said, she gonna ask him, why would you ask me that? He said, let's sit down and you tell me everything that you did. I said, Blaine, just get the hell out. Just get the hell out. And, you know, and that's exactly what happened. I said, when Blaine said, I'm up here, I don't even know why I'm trying, up here with this bitch who got pending charges on her. She might be going to jail. She this, she that, shit. I said, God damn. I said, well, shit, Blaine, you really don't want to get back with her because you letting it fly. I mean, when he read her to pieces in that confessional, she this, she that, she this, that. I said, I was like, oh, wow. You really don't want to stay, huh? They ain't been back together. Okay, I said that's fine. Move on with your life. Get the stress up off of you. Okay, I'm not finna be with somebody that if the situation stay in a situation that is not conducive to my health. And for his mental health, it was not good. A person, you shouldn't be with a person that is literally the source or one of the sources to you being depressed, and that's literally what it was. Okay, and you still need to get your life together too. You need to man the fuck up, find you a job or whatever you doing, and do what you have to do to provide for yourself and your son as well. Okay? Moving on from that, we don't need to see y'all no more. Chevelle and Quaylon. This was the only story that really, really was interesting to me that I really wanted to see because we got introduced to Chevelle's Myila's father's mother, her grandmother, right? And I respect the fact that Quaylon wanted to sit down and they wanted to have a sit down with the grandmother. And Quaylon, greeted the grandmother, said, hello, how you doing? They got acquainted for a second, and then he allowed them to talk before they talked together, right? Cool. Here's my thing. I'm not gonna go through the whole situation. First of all, the grandmama looked kind of like Debbie Allen. Like she can be somewhat of a stunt double for Debbie Allen. I was like, what? Oh, okay. And if you don't know who Debbie Allen is, shame on you, okay? Moving on. So they sat down in the park, and Chevelle was like, Myilah loves her grandmother, and we saw that as soon as she saw her, the way that she ran up to her, and she was just so happy and all of that. And I feel bad for Myilah in this situation. I'm glad that the little girl really wasn't there throughout that whole conversation when it really got rough, okay? And this is something that I need people to understand. It is okay to call a family member out and to hold them accountable and responsible for the things that they have done or the things that they have not done. I understand that that was her son. Myilah's father is her son. But at this point in time, if Quaylon is saying that he has reached out to this man multiple times to try to talk to him on a man-to-man type of situation because he is somebody coming into your daughter's life, and then you got Chevelle saying that he's not being the father that he needs to be, it's the simple fact that if he was being an active father, there was no way that terminating rights and having them switched over to Quaylon would even have been able to come up. If he was being an active father. Okay, and for the mama to say, oh, well, she was up in Kansas City. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And you said that she was in Kansas City for 2 weeks and she was with you. I don't know if she saw the daddy. I don't know what was going on. And truth be told, granted, she said that she came down there to Texas and the daddy didn't know that she was down there. He should have been down there with her. He should have been down there with her because you don't need to be taking care of his responsibility. He needs to take care of his responsibility on his own. He needs to be a man. He helped make this child. Okay? And so for you to try to come down and to make it seem like it's Chevelle that's doing this or is that, meanwhile, where is the father? Where is your son? I know we wanna protect our family. We wanna, especially mothers, want to protect their kids or whatever. But it is okay to say, yeah, my son could be doing better, and your son could be doing better. If Chevelle was doing anything to stop him from seeing little Myilah, what is stopping him from taking her to the courts so that they can enforce and make it so that I can see my daughter at this time? All these time, I pay this much money for her. Because let me just tell y'all this. It ain't all about financial. Yes, the kids, they need help. They need help financially to take care of them. Yes, but it's also, they need to see you. They need to know that you are actively there. They need to know that you care. They need to know that you love them. Okay? Coming from somebody that didn't have that, that is very fucking important. And there was no excuse for it. That's what it's coming down to. Like, what is his excuse? What is his excuse? And you getting upset and you want to invoke your grandparents' rights or whatever and trying to make it seem like if Quaylon take adopt Maila, then your lineage is just depleted or whatever. Your son probably got a whole bunch of. I hate to say this, but I'm pretty sure he got some other kids. That's probably why he doing all this too. And to try to say that your lineage is gonna be done, or trying to make it seem as if just by Quaylon possibly adopting Maila, you're not gonna be. Why won't you be able to come around? You can still come around. I don't think Chevelle will stop you from not being her grandmother. She can't do that, you know? And again, your son is inactive. Y'all wouldn't be having this conversation if he was active. And there is nothing stopping him from being an active father. I don't care if they are in Texas and he is in Kansas City. You can FaceTime every freaking night. You can call. You can text. As long as your baby is seeing your face, technology is out there. Yes, people ain't got the money to fly here and there all the time, but you can take some time out to do every other month and fly out there to go see her. Or every other month, she fly out there to go see you. But as long as you on that FaceTime, looking at her face to face, some way, somehow, she's seeing you every day, knowing that you give a damn about her. The only time you want to step up or want to say something is when another man coming in and doing a job that you're not doing. And then you got the mama pacifying the son, because instead of just saying, yes, my son is this and my son is that, she taking up for him. She taking up for him. And I just don't like people like that. Your son is a fucking deadbeat. Point blank to the period. And and I'm gonna tell you this. Granted, they probably do got grandparent right, but you better be glad you got a mother of your granddaughter is like Chevelle, because any other body probably would have just went on ahead and said bump that and tried to get them rights revoked without all that, and probably wouldn't have involved you in nothing. She letting you know what's up. She's giving you the opportunity. You better be glad that adoption is on hold. Okay, that's what you better be glad. They still planning the wedding, but you know, you need to be having a conversation with your son and telling him to get up off his ass and go be a daddy. That's what you need to do. Moving on from that, who else was up in this episode? Britney and Key Rock, they went and got baptized. Okay, they went and got baptized. And it was cute. But prior to that, remember when they went to Britney's grandmother's house in New York, and then she had offered for them to come back down there and up there and stay. And so they had a conversation again about that, because she was thinking about it. And I'm talking about Britney, you know, so she presented it to Key Rock about it. And Key Rock, this is probably what's going to break them up. I don't want them to break up, but because if I see that every couple, they're going to have their point in their relationship where they're going to have their arguments and their disagreements or whatever, but you have to learn how to communicate and you have to learn how to compromise, okay? And my thing is, I get that you've been in jail for 6 years, okay? 6, 7 years or whatever. You've been away from your mother and all that. I understand that. And you want to spend a little bit of time with her, understandable. But it should not be your sole responsibility to take care of everything that is going on in that household. You have other siblings that can help. And I get that you're trying to take up time, make up time for that was lost. I understand it. It's that guilt because you messed up. And so you got time taken away from you, taken away from your mother. And during that time, your mother was going through cancer treatments and all of that stuff. And it could have been a possibility that she didn't make it or whatever. So, of course, that's weighing on him. I understand that. But at the same time, it's almost as if Key Rock is like whatever he says go. Whatever he says go. So if she want to go stay with her people for a little bit, no, I ain't finna do that. Because what about my people? What about my mama? We always down here by your mama. Your mama is very much fine and very much capable of taking care of herself. Okay? Very much, And it's almost, he gets so defensive when stuff like that comes up, as if Britney is like, we finna pack up and we finna leave tomorrow. Girl, she said we could talk about it, like we could think about it for a year or so from now. You know what I'm saying? Just like it just bothers me sometimes with that thinking that he has. It's like He don't want to compromise until they talk about it, and she try to keep on saying the same thing until he finally understand, that I'm not talking about right now, but this is something that is an option. I want to see my family just as much as you want to see your family. You haven't seen your family in years, and I haven't seen my family. And then he always like to compare and contrast and be like, no, your experience is not the same. When technically speaking, some of the situations that they be talking about, it practically is. Okay? So, hey. But they wind up getting baptized, and I really enjoyed that. That was a beautiful moment. That really was. I need them to understand, because the way that they was talking, Britney and her grandmama, because when she told her grandmama that she was about to get baptized, and she was like, Christian, it was like your mama. She was like, yeah, the way that they was talking about, cause her being Catholic, brought up Catholic or whatever, it was almost as if they didn't realize that, or at least their grandmama, and even some a little bit of way that Brittany was saying it, as if they didn't realize that being a Catholic is a denomination of Christianity. And what she was trying to be like is go to another denomination like Baptist, or, the ones that actually has interacting. That's what it seemed like, or a non-denominational Christianity. You know what I'm saying? It's all Christianity for the most part. It's just different denominations. I just wanted to put that out there. I'd be like, girl, what? The grandmama got concerned for a second. She said, like, your mama? I said, oh, mama must be real bad. Okay, as we could tell, she is real bad with that Christianity stuff. Well, not the Christianity stuff, but meaning, doing a lot more, being overly fanatical about it, being a little bit extreme. That's what it seemed like. Because what y'all realize is that when it comes to religion, no matter what religion it is, no matter what sect of that religion, no matter what denomination of that religion, you have that rare few extreme handful of them that's being in each of them that just be extreme and be way too fanatical with it. It's just too much, and it gives the religion a bad name for some, okay? Because you do too goddamn much sometimes, all right? Moving on from that, they still together. That's all y'all need to know. Oh, excuse me. What's that spit? Oh, Lord. Red and Jonami. Even this wasn't the getcha gotcha that we wanted, but at least we finally got it out, and they stopped, like, what is it? Dragging it out. Girl, he finally told her that he cheated on her, okay? And he let her know what it is or whatever. And see, this is where things messed up for me. With Red, it took you too long first of all, you cheated. That's the one thing, okay? We knew you was going to do that in the first place. But it's the fact that you held on. You did it, okay? You proved us right, which we didn't want to be right? You proved us right when you cheated, okay? And then you went on ahead and you waited forever to tell her, okay? And then once you told her, you said, I'm never going to do it again. The girl, she don't even want to talk to me no more. And I said, oh. And she said, oh, so the girl don't want to talk to you? I picked up on that real quick. Because now, when you first said that you had did something with her, you said that, it wasn't even good. Joy is better and all that stuff or whatever. This is what he said previously, earlier on in the season once it happened, right? And now we find out that the girl don't want nothing to do with him. And so I'm thinking, you just said that because the girl said, girl moved along from you and said she don't want nothing to do with you, okay? And I'm saying you should have just kept that part to yourself, because now it's making her think, and it would make somebody think, oh, you only back here because that girl don't want nothing to do with you no more. That's just what it is. And I'm like, Joy, you crying over something that you already knew. Maybe it's because it's the confirmation of it. And she basically said she couldn't trust that man and told him to get the hell out. And you up here talking about something, I'm going to miss my family and I messed up and this my son and all this stuff, but I can't do nothing about it because that's really her son. Baby, you shouldn't have been playing daddy to nobody's son in the first place. And she asked him, is this all because you trying to get back at me because I had Sway Lee? Sway fucking Lee. That's the artist. That's the rapper. Girl, no, because I had Sway. He said, no, that ain't it. I said, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. That's that you started off conning her You wind up so-called falling for her, and then she wind up so-called breaking your heart by cheating on you and having this baby while you was in jail. And now it's like, now that you out, you trying to get her back. That's just basically what it was. And then it's also the fact that you haven't had sex with any other women besides her since you got out, and you haven't had sex with any women period for the past 10 years that you was in there. So of course, I just don't see you coming out, anybody being out after not being with anybody for 10 years, if that's what they go with, the opposite sex for 10 years, and you wanted to just be in the relationship right off the bat. No, you're gonna go and you're gonna play around, and I don't see nothing wrong with that. That's why I don't understand why y'all do long bids, and then expect these people to be faithful once they get out. They haven't been around nobody. I'm not. Stop it, okay? That's why I cannot feel you Joy. I'm pretty sure you brought him that PlayStation 5. You'll pawned. You pawned the family heirlooms. You've made the ancestors cry. You brought shame upon them for a motherfucker who played you and been playing you. And we told you. Wow. Wow. And you know what got me in this whole thing? It's not the fact that he went back down to Missouri 2 days later. He been up in Missouri, that's what he said. They said he been down there for at least 3 days after Joy kicked him out, right? Because they ain't nowhere else to stay. Okay. All right, he come here already talking to somebody. He said, I already got a new girl or whatever. It ain't nothing serious or nothing like that. I said, bitch, what? That's why you couldn't get no job at that warehouse. That lady on the phone said, so, have you ever worked at the warehouse? He said, no, but I'm willing to learn. It was like, well, what did you do for your last job experience? Well, I was at the Department of Corrections and all this stuff. Oh, you used to work there? No, I was locked up there. Oh, okay. But let me just tell you this, and I'm going to be real with you. Because my husband owned the company, and I own the company with him, and because it's my husband, I already know he ain't going to hire you because of the background check and all of that. But I hope you do good and don't go back. That's what it is, okay, hon? I said that's clear, straight to the point. We're going to hire your ass. Unfortunately, that's what you have to deal with when you get messed up and go to jail, especially if you're a minority. That's what it is, okay? Baby, but that ain't had nothing to do with it. It's just the fact that you was gone for 10 years, okay? And then you working in a warehouse. I don't know if you finna steal something or something. That's what these owners be thinking about, okay? But at the same time, that ain't even what bothered me. That he done moved on real quick. Because he ain't love that lady the way that he tried to say that he love him. And, oh, my family this and my family that. Baby, no. I just want you to be 100% honest and stop playing games with us because we're not stupid and because you're not good at it. When he told Joy who it was that he cheated on her with, and Joy had the nerve to say, what's her pussy better than mine? That's the equivalent to a nigga saying, what's his dick bigger than mine? Wow. I said, Joy, what? Obviously, it probably was, and his dick probably wasn't good to her. That's why she cut it off, and that's why he made it seem like he cut her off at first or whatever, and that Joy was better. Girl, I remember when he said, yeah, she better. I like Joy better when he was in that confession. I said, they need to stop playing. I said, Joy, that shouldn't even be on your mind. That shouldn't be on your mind. You should be telling him, get your shit and get out, okay? That's what you be doing, and then you took the time to pack up his stuff. Baby, packing up his stuff. All of that shit would have been thrown in the trash, okay? Goodwill, we'll give it to Goodwill. Because, it's people out here that need clothing. We don't need to, throw away stuff if we got it or whatever. Because I was going to say burn it or throw it in the trash. But give it to somebody that actually use it, need it. I'm not finna pay no money to ship your shit, okay? No, we're not finna do that. Joy's single. They ain't talked in 2 months. For now, okay? Moving on from that. Girl, he got a whole woman. said, nigga, girl, if you ain't, girl, just playing games. Oh my goodness. Meanwhile, the last one, is it the last one? No, it ain't the last one. Louie and Melissa, don't ever want to see him again. They get on this camera. She revealed her nose, and I'm going to keep it cute and sweet. The nose, I don't care if she said the thing was still healing. The nose looked better in the original form. She say she gonna do better with him, and then she go from, I'm sorry for putting all that pressure on you, da 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 da, and then in the confessional talking about some, I want to be engaged, and I want to be engaged and married with that girl. Quit it. We don't care. Louis ain't even gotta let the man settle down in his little pizzeria job. Okay, I don't care. I don't care about them. That nose, I don't know. I didn't like it. She barely liked it, so I can say I didn't like it. I mean, it's still healing, but y'all like the original or y'all like the new? Which one? Put it in the comments. Moving on from that last couple, I hope I got everybody. We said Reese and Cameron. We said Sean and them, and we said Louie and Melissa. We said Chevelle and Quaylon. Blaine and Lindsay. Okay, Taylor and Chance. Taylor, you better than me. You better than me, and I understand that some people, for closure and just for a little bit of peace of mind, even though it's probably going to wreck your brain, you want to know exactly what the freak went down when your spouse or your partner cheated on you, okay? You want the truth. That's what it is. So that's why she met up with him. Now, this whole scene was gaslighting at its finest, and that's what Chance does. Chance, you are 40-something years old. This girl ain't even 30 yet, and she got more sense than you. And the fact that you up here trying to gaslight us by talking about, I did this for her. I'm going to come on clean and I'm going to just tell her this and everything. And I'm going to give her the opportunity to let her know that, just because I did all this stuff, I'm going to tell her that I could change or whatever. And that I'm the best thing that ever happened to her. And even if she going to take me back or this going to be the last time that I see her. Baby, don't nobody give a fuck. You don't have nothing to offer to her. She met up with him. She didn't have a coat on. He's like, let me get you a jacket, and then tried to hug her. And I'm just like, ugh. And then even before they can even get right into him telling her what it was that he did, he's still trying to gaslight her, say the reason why I felt like you was cheating because I told everybody about this situation, and everybody that I told about this situation about you constantly asking me if I was cheating or whatever, they kept on telling me that if a person is asking you constantly about it and all this stuff, they the one that's doing it. That's why they asking. I said, who are you telling this stuff to? He's such a liar. He is such a liar, and he would do anything to try to make the situation go into his favor and don't realize that he is doing the complete opposite by doing that. And I'm just sitting here like, sir, just admit the fact that you cheated. We do get out of him that he cheated. He cheated one time. He said, they got into it. He go down to the bar. He started talking to this lady. She started feeling bad for him. And next thing you know, they had a sex. Then gonna say something, because she was like, oh my God, you disgust me. You just make me so mad. Okay, and he gonna say something, yeah, I wanted to fucking her so hard, bent her over, and the whole time I was ramming her and I was thinking that it was you. I said, what the is going on right about now? I said, no, you really think that that's going to get me to want to give you a chance because you said that? And then you going to flip and do it? Like, what type of psychotic response is that? That's not going to want me to think about giving you a chance. No. And then wind up telling her that, yeah, he cheated 5 times on her. And one of them was a guy. He said there was no penetration. He didn't get penetrated. So what I think that happened, because of course, let's blame the alcohol. He want to do this whole protest in the confessional about saying, he ain't got no problem with gay. Like, come on. He knows a whole bunch of homosexuals, and if I was gay, I would say it. If I like this, I would say it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, that's fine. And you protested a little bit too much, and ain't nobody saying that you gay. You probably, was a little bit curious, and ain't nothing wrong with being curious. I just want everybody to know that you can be curious, you can experiment, and you can realize that something is not for you or something is for you. Okay, and it does not. If it's you find out that you have an experience with somebody of the same sex. Okay, whether it's full-on sex or it's just like some oral stuff or whatever, if you kissing or whatever you want to call it, you have an experience with somebody of the same sex that one time or whatever, and you realize that it is not for you, that does not make you gay, that does not make you bisexual, that just made you curious, okay? And you realize that it wasn't for you, you tried it, you moved on, you back, okay? It is what it is. That's how I feel about it. So at the end of the day, I really do feel like, I don't know. They was bleeping out so much stuff. He wanted to blame the alcohol or whatever and said that he never had any intentions, never had any thoughts or whatever. I don't know anybody that ain't never had no thoughts about doing something with somebody of the same sex and just went on ahead and did it because they was drunk. No, I just feel like it was in you to do something like that, and that liquor was the courage that you needed to do it. Whether it was for you to suck dick or for you to get your dick sucked by another man, that's just what it is. And I just want him to be honest with it. Yes, that's what happened. Okay, it is what it is. And I was just like, sir. In the way that he was acting, and then after he finally so-called admitted to stuff, he gonna say, so basically, you got the opportunity and the choice if you take what I said, because I'm telling you all of this so that you can know that I can change and I'm gonna change and all that. And you can leave here because I really do feel like I'm the best thing that could ever happen to you, And I was like, well, she turned around and she walked away because he said, after I told you this, you can take it or you can leave it, because if you don't take it or whatever, this gonna be the last time that I see you. She turned around and she was like, bye, Chan. It was like, okay. Don't have no other man or no boyfriend up in my house about with my son. Shut up. Okay? You probably don't even see your son that much, I was just like, sir, and this whole thing about, you was up here making fake email. Girl, she wouldn't have to make the fake emails if she wasn't trying, if you wasn't out here doing what you was doing. Listen, do I believe that Taylor cheated on him, like had some physical stuff? No. Do I believe it's a possibility that she probably was talking to somebody and that's just what it was, talk? Sure. Yes, because anybody can do that. But do I think that she acted on anything if she did? Absolutely not. She ain't got the fucking time to go out. Baby, who gonna watch the kids? And them kids gonna tell if there was a man up in the house that they don't know. Come on, let's be real. Let's be serious, all right? I'm just sitting here like, Chance, shut up. Just shut up. And then kind of find out this fool that had got arrested for, doing something with a car. I don't know if he was stealing something or vandalizing something. I don't know. Something with a car. He got arrested and now he bailed out. Baby, put him back in jail. That's just all that we need. Anyway, that was Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup. If I missed anybody, they weren't important. They wasn't important. They weren't on my mind. They didn't leave a lasting impression. But y'all tell me how y'all felt about the season of Life After Lockup. Tell me who y'all would rather see on the show. I know if you watch the actual show when it aired, they showed a clip, a little preview of slight preview, probably like 30 seconds of the new season of Love After Lockup. Baby, it's a girl on there. She a stripper. I said, and it's a black girl. She a stripper. I said, oh shit. Okay. And then it's a dude on there. Oh my God, we getting a gay one. We getting a gay couple. I said, yes. Yes. And I'm not talking about trans person. No, we getting a gay person. We're getting a gay man talking to another man. And I'm sitting here like giddy. Because y'all know they gonna bring the mess. They just gonna bring the mess. Are y'all watching Feud on FX? Watch Feud on FX with Truman Capote, the author, and the Swans. Baby, mess. If you want some mess, look at that, okay? Whew, All right. Y'all tell me how y'all feel, and I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good weekend. And thank y'all so much for just kicking it with me and putting up with everything. I'll see y'all later. Peace.